Tito, I'm like, I want to receive. Like, I've seen people being flinged around. Like, I'll like, fling me, Lord. Like, take me off this piano. Like, throw me around.
Hello guys, welcome back to Enid Talks. I want to welcome all of you guys back to the channel. Back because you guys liked it, huh? You guys liked it. Les gustó, ¿verdad? Aunque sea un chin chin, pero les gustó. I'm super grateful for you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the love on the first episode. I was so nervous. I'm still nervous. But I was so nervous on the first episode. I didn't know if you guys were going to like it. I didn't know how it was going to come across. But you guys have shown so much love and support. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the nice words. This is just the beginning. This is a crazy ride that we all, gonna enjoy. This is gonna be an adventure for all of us. And I hope you guys are ready. So in the last episode, we were talking about the pilot. So el pilot es un episodio que nosotros grabamos algunos días después del retiro de jóvenes. Literalmente, ese episodio le va a demostrar, we started from the bottom, now we're here. En ese episodio estábamos tirados en el piso, estábamos sentados, estábamos hablando de muchas experiencias, de nuestros testimonios, estábamos hablando de muchas cosas. Literalmente teníamos algunos micrófonos, we were passing it back and forth. That's what I'm saying. We started from the bottom, now we're here. But I just wanted to share with you guys. A lot of people reached out. Are you going to drop it? Are you going to show us clips? Are you going to show us this and that? Te despiden, te reciben. Así que espero que les gusten este episodio. Va a estar ahora a continuación. Espero que les gusten. Si tienen alguna pregunta, algún comentario, si tienen algún tema que quieren que nosotros hagamos, por favor, pónganlo en comentarios. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the above. I hope you guys like it. And this is the pilot.
No.
Open up. Okay, all right. What's up, eaters? Yo, we're gonna eat people, bro. You over here yelling.
I kind of want to use Enid for my life.
All right,
Welcome
guys.
to the Eniders
Welcome to
family.
Enid Creations. We sponsored
You're
by.
doing the same thing as I was doing.
Welcome to Enid Talks. We sponsored by Enid Creations.
What?
Wait, does anybody have Enid Creations on?
Nah,
I have it in my car.
Yo, everybody that comes to the pod has to like.
We have
for
to
that
have
own
creation.
creation.
Nothing, you guys have to represent.
Since we sponsor,
That
we
means
also
you gotta spend
sponsored
more
by
money.
Venetian Home Care. Like, subscribe. This is our first pod, and our co-host over here. Well, no, not co-host. Our host. Well, start it off.
First question, what is it?
Okay. If you could pick one, would you rather be loved or respected? Let's start it from that side.
Why me?
Because you're in the other corner and ask the question.
Where's the ring at? Where's the ring at? Oh.
Wait,
I
what?
need to-
What does
I need
that
to
have to do with being loved and respected?
Loved or respected?
Before that, let's introduce ourselves before we do that.
Bro, forget
yeah.
that, bro. This is not.
No,
bro.
we need to
Introduce yourself as we start talking.
Yes, bro. This
Okay,
is
go,
not.
Karen.
Okay, I'm
this is
Karen.
not episode one. This
I'm
is
Naomi's
alcohol.
biggest sugar daddy out here. And
Bro, this is PG.
oh, PG. Sorry, take it back. Replay. Rewind.
There's no cut.
Rewind.
There's no cause,
There's
so
no
everybody knows
cause.
you mentioned
Anyway,
that.
Karen. Would I be respected or loved? I think respected.
Would you rather?
Rather be respected.
Why? This is not Josh Pod where you just get one answer questions.
Would that okay?
Okay, Karen.
Whoa.
I feel like respected because you wouldn't pass the boundaries. You could be loved by anyone. That's nothing. Like I mean, they throw love around like that. So you could be loved and he still wouldn't respect you or she wouldn't respect you just because they say they love you. But respect goes beyond than words. You can say, I guess. Okay. Yeah.
I like that one.
Hello, my name is Santi.
Bro, I think you covering your whole face with the mic.
I'm the cutest guy here. So, would I rather be loved or respected? I'd definitely say loved, since no one wants me.
Bro, this is a
The
neat
fact
talk,
that
not
he
the pressure
throwing
talk.
him.
No, I'm kidding. Kidding. I'd rather be.
My boy turned the neat talk to the pressure talk.
Ain't no way.
I'm kidding. I'd rather be respected because people feel like I don't know, like what Karen said. Love, anyone can love you, but the
No, don't.
actual love is being respected. That's what I feel.
Ain't no
So
way.
my name is Joshua.
Nobody cares.
I'm the baddest of the baddest. I have so
Wait,
many
whoa,
haters.
whoa,
He is
whoa.
pretty bad.
That is in what sense?
I have so many haters, especially the one on my left. You know, yo, the way he talks in
He's
the
the
group
baddest
chat
of the
about me,
baddest.
yo, he goes crazy. I just be looking like, yo, this man wild. But I just let it
I
be.
don't talk about him.
Yo, alright. But nah,
He's not that important, guys.
look, see this? Number one hater. Anyways, back what I was saying. So being loved or respected, I think I would usually go for like respect, because it has more benefits as well. Like what like
Ooh.
everyone was saying.
Big words.
Benefits. Wow.
We like that.
Community college taught you that?
Yo,
And I'm the hater.
yo, see this?
Nah.
Everybody want to
single
hate.
word. You'll say a hater.
Yo, everybody want to hate. It's all good. But a great example, like for me, so like as like a respect in like in job environments, like you know, yeah, you can get loved and appreciated, but let's say will they really
Wait,
help you?
quick question.
Okay.
Are you?
You don't
How
let
old
them
are you?
walk-
How old are
You
you?
don't let him.
Wait, hold on. How old are you?
25.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, he's older.
She likes them older.
Yeah.
Anuncio pagado. Anuncio pagado. She's younger.
Nah, but you ain't.
You're talking about being loved and respected in the work setting.
Yeah.
How about in a love setting?
He don't know what that is.
Here's the thing.
That's his sister.
But
Alright.
but here's the thing. Yeah, I may be single for a while, but there's a reason to it. 'Cause it's like still learning my stepping stones from it. Like now.
Wait, no. How are you gonna
But let him
Yo, you see this?
It's getting hot in here.
You're not learning from mistakes that you have made during past relationships. So there is no stepping stones because you haven't done
There is,
anything.
because
But
there
there
is
is.
from
Other mistakes.
Yeah, other mistakes.
Get out of here.
They is coming for his neck.
Ese ha dicho los jóvenes, no haga eso, no
Oh
haga eso.
my
Y hasta
God,
que ellos no
poor
lo hacen
Joshua.
y después caen, es que se dan cuenta, ok, lo que me dijo mi mamá estaba bien.
Yeah, but still, like, so with me, like, I have, like, friends with benefits I can say I had. That's what I'm saying, like.
Whoa, why would
Friends with benefits?
I just want to know.
Excuse me?
Let me finish real quick. So I had friends with benefits before, so like I learned from those type of stepping stones from that, not from like actual relationships. So like I grew from that, and I'm like, all right, I understand what steps to become like not the perfect like boyfriend or husband. It's just the perfect person to support that individual.
Okay, give me 2 stepping stones you have learned.
What I have
My
learned.
mascara's
So
running.
you say you had a relationship or whatever benefits, and you got stepping stones from that. So give me 2.
¿Qué aprendiste de esa?
So let's say with one. So
Give names.
No.
Please don't put names.
So here's like one that I kind of like experienced. So like currently like I have a driving license, right? But I don't drive. Correct.
Cap.
All right.
No driver license.
All right. So I have a license,
Learner's permit doesn't count.
but I still don't drive. So that's like another like showing like not like a dominance, but like showing like like a man's perspective. Like let me drive. Let me take care of this. Let me do that. Like yes, give you like the woman like options as well, but like like allow me like take the front fold to like lead.
So you
No.
learned, you
Okay.
took that as a stepping stone because before.
Okay,
you
that was a
quit.
stepping stone. All right, shifting into new gears.
Not the new gears.
Okay.
You have to answer
Yeah,
the
you have to answer
question.
too. Like what?
I mean, I'm asking a question.
No, you have to answer.
No, you have to answer the
Two.
question.
Duh.
I mean, everybody said
Say your
they'd
name.
rather be. Forget about all that.
His name is Hosian. Hi, JJ.
JJ in the podcast world.
Hey JJ.
Hosian in the personal life.
How about you and your Insta?
Wait, what?
Gianquino.
What is my Insta?
Gianquino. That's his.
You have a new
You know my
Insta?
Insta more than me,
Yeah.
girl.
I be following. I be like.
Yeah, of course, I'd rather be respected because respect leads to love, to be in love. So I'd rather be. Which camera am I looking at? This one? Alright. I'd rather be, of course, respected because that leads to love. We just came back from a retiro. Like,
Oh, yo,
Let's talk
facts.
Oh yeah.
Powerful.
I kind of want to talk to the girls about it.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it and then we get the girls.
Yeah. How you guys feel about the retiro?
Come on,
Oh.
you started us off.
Oh, hey.
Well, I was.
You could start. No, you could start off.
Well, I had this gap, you know, where I wasn't really going to church.
A very huge gap.
2 years.
Nah, but I really took a gap. But I'm back.
Amen.
And we're very, very happy for him.
I'm back.
Oraciones contestadas.
So the say your heart. Come on.
No. One of the goals of this podcast, you know, Santi, he's 18. He's a lovely person. If anybody wants him,
Bro,
just
Santi is single. Anuncio pagado. Santi is single.
He's a great person. We love him to death. He got a
Oh,
great-
Joshua too, but we ain't worried
he's
about him.
single.
And Naomi too.
He's single and he got stepping stones.
Actually,
If you're older, if you're
you're
older and
25,
mature, go for Naomi.
Yeah,
they're all single here.
If you're over 40,
Except Karen.
She wants
Hosian.
Hosian likes them 65 or older.
Hosian is single.
They got
Joshua's
money.
single. Naomi's
Specifically
single,
with
and
money.
so is Santi single.
And not Karen.
Karen is
TBA.
yeah.
TBD.
To
Sorry.
be honest, I'm
TBD
looking
was
for
not
that.
good.
To be announced for.
What does TBD mean?
To be decided.
We still deciding on that one.
Damn.
Yo otro pensamiento malo.
Okay, so sigue. So eso fue tu
Yeah, that was, basically that was my retiro. Like, Dios me habló. Bueno, no a frente de todo el mundo, pero, you know, hice el ayuno en enero. I really wanted, like, you know, to kind of have a change. It was already becoming a cycle. And I stopped doing a lot of things. And, like, going out and not doing those certain things, it's like, you kind of, like, you're looking around you, you're like, damn, this is kind of boring. Because it's the same thing every single time. So, I took this step, going back to church and stuff like that. And everything's going good. Santi's about to cry over there. You good?
It's okay. Don't cry. You got this.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Hold them
You got
to
tomato for you.
No, you know, we're kind of proud of you. We pray a lot for you. It was a tough time.
Yeah, definitely.
Seeing you in the other side. I know we all kind of step on the other side, but it just
Hello from the
we're gonna get copyrighted
No,
already.
you can actually use, I think, 15 seconds, so we're good.
15 seconds, and we're out of key, so it's like
Yeah,
it's not
so
the
it's
same.
like, okay. Adele was like over here, we're like,
We're like,
This is not gonna be a talent show.
Really in my
Never
face.
ever in our lives.
oh what?
A talent show.
Why not?
I don't know, flex.
I mean, we literally have Lissy over there.
Only
Scarlett.
Nobody gets to hear her in the camera, but when she comes on,
Yeah.
she nasty.
And Angelica, the rest.
They
I
got
don't know.
nasty voices.
Yeah. No digo que la única voz es bonita, Angélica y Lizzy, que hemos escuchado. Los demás.
No sé si la otra.
La otra nunca la he escuchado.
Excuse me? I take that with great offense.
I don't know.
Did you not come to
You're
my
welcome.
Santi's
I did, but your microphone didn't work, remember?
Please, guys,
Hey,
don't
yo.
take
You
it
didn't come to the
serious.
second show.
No, it's not that it didn't work. You just put it on mute.
No, but not with the retreat. Well, for myself, like it was like remarkable, like unbelievable, like stuff what God has done towards with like all the youth, like this generation. It's like kind of crazy. Cause like I've been to many like retreats over like the past like 8 years. Like I accepted God as like my Lord and Savior like 8 years ago. So like my very first retreat, like God like filled me, saved me, gave me words and all that. With this retreat, like I just saw youth like overcome like with difficulties and like change hearts and everything, and it's like I see some of the youth. So going back what I was saying, like with the youth, like it's like unbelievable, like how like this generation is like completely changed, and they're like how their mindset is like way different how I was like when I first accepted, like where alright. So what church that we all go is called Manantial de Vida, and
Shout out to that church. I was born in.
yeah, like
Born
shout
and
out. So like how my early years when I was in church, like I didn't learn anything from like the Bible. When I first accepted like God like 8 years ago, like till this day I'm still like learning like some stories.
I was about
But
to
what- Yeah.
Damn.
And like I'm like yeah, like yo, this guy like does my essays and everything. Like yo, I'm really bad at like
Bro, don't
writing.
snitch on yourself on the pod like that, bro.
It's all good, you know. You gotta keep it real, you know.
Facts. I like
No.
that.
Really good need.
Transparent.
You know,
Keep it real with it, need.
yeah, you know, just like how something still owes me that essay. It's been over like a month, but you know, let's move on from that.
Wait, does he owe you money, Santi, for the essays you do for him?
Bro, I did your essay. It was terrible. I had to rewrite it from scratch.
Yeah. And then eventually when I got it back, you know what it was written as? Chinese letters.
Bro, not.
Yo, when I saw that, I'm like, yo, ain't no way.
I didn't type Chinese letters.
I just want to say we got ADHD in this.
Wait, hold on.
group.
How much? Wait, how much you charging for essay?
I didn't charge. Well, I didn't.
You don't-
I didn't-
wait,
You don't charge?
He got,
I didn't give a specific price. He just paid me money.
Whoa.
Guys,
Alright,
go back to the topic. Let's go back to the topic.
but anyways, going back.
Don't be
Well,
like
you ran
Arnaldo.
with
Please
us,
don't
like,
speak
it-
forever,
It was
please.
good, right?
Yeah, it was good. Like,
Alright, next.
No, but.
Bro, he ran
Pero le está hablando de su experiencia en la iglesia.
Oh, okay.
Just finish real
Sorry.
And that's the thing. Y'all always cut him off. Him.
Oh, you rambling too much. Come on, go.
I'm not rambling. It's just like I'm gonna go.
Remember, wait, hold on, remember. She likes him older.
But mature. With money.
Yo, just wait.
Broke.
Can you keep
I
talking?
ain't broke.
Hey.
But nah, like going back, like yo, when I was like younger, like the Bible wasn't like really my thing, and like with like I see
Is it
like
still not your thing?
no, it is my thing. It's like a lifestyle now. Like you use it as like a guide, like with life in general. Cause like what they like have struggled, some things that still happen and occur right now in this generation, you know. So like when I see like you know the youth like how they grew up with the Bible since like day one, like it's like mind blowing for me like how like they like pull up like you know the Bible and stuff like oh remember from this story and they go with details, and now like how they some of them like accept it as like you know God like as their Lord and Savior. Now they have like all that like like you know that as a benefit. Yeah. But yeah.
I bet, to piggyback on what he's saying. Un poquito de español porque esto está muy gringo.
Yo no me iba a hacer español porque yo me inglés.
No, pero lo que él dice es verdad porque ahora cuando dicen los jóvenes, vengan para el frente, toditos van. Antes era una lucha para que fueran.
Yeah, for real.
So,
Ain't no one
it's
like
pretty
the front.
cool.
Eso
Yes.
fue.
All the notice hated the
Did
front.
anybody here go to the morning
Yeah.
service? Morning service? Nobody? My mom told me like everybody went to the front.
Everyone went to the front.
Everybody went to
In
the
the
front.
morning,
Yeah,
like,
we
it
have
was
seen.
crazy.
By the way, we got that in live in Moneta de Vida, MD Vida, Bridgeport, right there.
En Facebook.
It's on Facebook and YouTube, so you can check it out right there.
Continue, go down the line.
But yeah, but it was good. So let me just pass it back to the host.
Español. No, retiro. El retiro fue muy bueno. Como dijo JJ en su nombre de podcast. Como dijo JJ, yo también tuve un gap, el mío más que muchos de aquí, pero no puedo decir que sea mi culpa 100%. Of course I have to blame everybody except myself. Myself, I blame myself a year, okay? The rest, other people. Todavía yo siento que estoy en mi, no en mi proceso, pero en mi proceso en la iglesia. Cántalo.
Todos se fueron.
We love that. The 15 seconds.
No copyright.
No copyright. So retiro.
Bro, I'm not gonna cap. I gotta love our producers, bro. They all there.
Oh, what? I like you guys.
Yo, they in the back like, yo, I know nobody can see us, but they in the back like, come back, guys.
And they nos están dirigiendo las cámaras también. We love them.
Cameramans.
Wow. Top tier, yo. Top tier.
El retiro fue bien poderoso. En serio, yo no vi, hace tiempo que no había visto tantos jóvenes adorando y glorificando.
Nunca.
No sé cuál de las dos tengo que mirar. Producers. That one, okay. Hace tiempo no veo tantos jóvenes adorando, pero una cosa que era una adoración tan genuina. Just the fact that they were in the front all the time, arrodillados y clamando. Nunca he visto eso.
Porque eso era tan sarcástico.
no soy una sarcástica, pero lo estoy diciendo de corazón, en serio, nunca había visto eso. Y en serio, en el retiro, Dios me dio una palabra. Desde febrero, todos aquí que están en esta lista pueden saber que yo estaba molestando tanto que quería hacer un podcast, Lo empezamos, creo que fue en febrero 15 que empezamos a hacer las preguntas, but we never did it. Solo hicimos 2 episodios así relajando con algunas personas, and we never did it. And just the fact that God confirmó esto y en frente de todo el mundo dijo que mis palabras eran fuertes y que no sabía cómo, si un libro o un podcast. First of all, I'm not writing a book.
You say that now.
You should.
A year ago, you would have never thought you'd be doing this right now.
No, but a book is just different.
No,
like
pero
a book is
un libro
so
tú
much.
tienes que sentarte ahí y escribir.
Yeah,
Tú
you have-
hablas y el libro.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, I don't like to talk. I would like literally sit there and like.
You don't like to what? I don't like to talk.
No,
That's
like,
so
no,
cat.
like, I
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
Y estoy hablando ahora. No, not like that. No me gustaría hablarlo que otra persona lo escribiera o like, grabarlo. Me gustaría solamente ¿sabes? Escribirlo y todo eso. Pero aquí estamos. Este podcast es confirmado por el Señor y espero que sea de bendición para mucha gente. It's going to be all over the place and in different
Ay, cagado.
languages. This is going to be Spanglish. I swear we're Christians. I swear.
For like 3 minutes.
No, but hopefully it's a blessing for everybody's, hearts and life, and it's gonna be all over the place like usual. So, Santi, how was the retiro?
El Retiro fue muy bueno. No, I'm kidding.
The gringo.
So I really enjoyed the Retiro. It was amazing, and I'm just gonna flat out say I didn't receive one bit.
We love that.
So like every single Retiro, I feel like Josh and Hosian could testify that we like even if it's a little bit you receive. The Retiro, I wasn't going in expecting I'm gonna receive like. We fill out a little petition sheet like, what do you want to take out from the Retiro? I just said I wanted to serve. But then at the Retiro, I'm like, I want to receive. Like, I've seen people being flinged around. Like, I like, fling me, Lord. Like, take me off this piano. Like, throw me around.
They
Literally.
were tossing them like left and
Bro,
right.
left and right. I'm like,
I was
bro, I'm like, I want to experience that.
This man just said, "Fling me, Lord."
I just want to say,
I love you, God, but I just say, "Fling me, Lord."
He's like, "Get the
No.
free throw ready."
But, like, I didn't receive a word. I didn't, like, no one prayed for me. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, this is the kind of Retiro. I'm like, I'm not going to receive anything. And then people are going to ask, like, what'd you receive?
not the awkward laugh.
I think you know what's crazy?
No, 'cause then my parents
I didn't
asked.
I didn't even receive either.
Yeah, me.
And I wasn't even planning, like, yo no estaba planeado hacer nada.
Yeah.
Literal, yo llegué y ya.
Yeah,
And
you.
I didn't
My parents
receive-
actually like, yo, we saw a picture of you. Like, did you receive anything? I like stayed shy, like quiet. I didn't say anything. But then, like, I'm kind of upset. And then after the campfire, I'm like, God, why didn't I receive? Like, was I not prepared enough to like come receive? Did I not like fast enough? Did I not pray enough? And then he like showed me all the moments from the Retiro, like where literally all the holiness are up front. And then he showed me literally how he's used me throughout the years. Literally how I started. Like 5 years ago, April 2018. That was the first time I played piano. It was April 4th. April 2nd, I played with Mira San Marcos.
You got that clout, right?
Yo, bro, facts.
Bro,
Bro, and it's not coincidence. Not coincidence. 5 years after I started playing, the same month I played with Mira San Marcos. That's not coincidence.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah.
And then literally seeing all those
Not the
people
drug
like
dope. Sorry, not the drug dope. Like, it's dope. Like, good.
yeah, like all the glory for God.
I get it.
All the glory for God. All the glory for God.
I know they understand the meaning.
I'm just letting them know.
Yeah, but then like seeing all those like holding like receive and stuff, and then I said something and it made it sound like I was like trying to show the glory for me, but like when what was it, Pastor, what was it Juan, when he was preaching, like God told me it was a perfect moment to play a certain song, so I'm like okay, let me play it. And you guys probably know it's Los Brazos de Papá, and we never played that song before.
Esa es una de las canciones tema de los jóvenes ahora.
Yeah, I wasn't like we weren't planning to play that song at all, but I'm like, we need to play this song. I played it. all the homeless come crying their eyes out.
I'm not gonna lie, that's always nice.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, God, like, even though I'm the one playing, you used me to play that song.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't me, like, just choosing a random song so teens could, like, sing along. No, like, through you, many teens, like, converted. Like, people I would have never expected to, like,
Literally,
share
bro.
your testimony. I was like,
Lewis, bro, like, that
literally.
was crazy.
His
We gotta get
testimony
Lewis
was
on
powerful.
We gotta
Yeah,
get Lewis
facts.
on the pod.
Hay que traer
Facts.
algunos para que den su testimonio completo poco a poco.
Yeah, literally. And it was just such powerful and impacting that night at the campfire where, like, I almost, like, started crying. Like, God, like, you've been
So
using me
at the-
throughout these years.
So question, at the end of the retiro, you were like, so, en verdad yo pensaba que iba a recibir algo, pero terminaste, cuidado, si dando más de lo que esperaba.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like, God, you've been using me. And, like, thank you. Like, you've been faithful and you've always kept your word. Like, even I had my hard time my senior year. Apartado. Depresión.
That's a whole episode. That's like a full-on episode of us that just throwing on
But
you.
we all, I mean, each one of us experienced that.
Yeah.
Literal, pero no
As
al nivel
homeless,
de-
you were all going to go through our hard times. We're going to be
So we
apartados.
low-key saw it coming, so don't worry.
Yeah, but then I'm
I
back.
did not see that coming.
No, I didn't see that coming either.
No,
I saw it coming.
like, a
No,
bunch of people
no.
didn't see it coming.
No, porque lo
I did
diferente
not.
es que... No,
Don't
yo
talk
no...
about it. Don't talk about it. We're
A
gonna
whole
have the people
episode.
expecting. We're gonna
Ya.
have the people expecting.
Lo que pasa como él dice, yo puedo decir que en el retiro de mujeres fue en octubre. I didn't receive it. Like, nadie me tocó y me dio una palabra. But it was just... You wanna comment? Hembra?
We're talking about the
Our,
retiro.
our parents again crashed in the pot.
Yeah.
We're talking about retiro.
No, Cesar.
Okay, that's
Hi,
Cesar.
Cesar.
Hi,
Hey, Cesar.
Okay.
Yo,
So-
that shirt tough.
Not the Minnie Mouse. So yeah, like, yo no recibí un decir nada en el retiro de las mujeres, pero me fui como un anhelo de mejorar y salir mejor. Y en este retiro de jóvenes, yo no quería que el Señor me hablara a mí. Como yo lo dije en un testimonio, yo solamente estaba pidiendo que el Señor arrastrara a todo el mundo. I was like, I'm good. I feel good. Me preparé, arrastra a todo el mundo. And then just the fact que Dios me dio una palabra y tomó su tiempo de ministrarme frente a todo el mundo, it was just like something that I needed in the moment. So podemos ver que cada uno tuvimos una experiencia diferente, como que él recibió, vamos a decirle, el anhelo, él vio una diferencia de jóvenes, él Dios lo usó de una manera que te digo, esa canción es el beso lema. Cada vez que, literal, cantan esa canción es como una presencia que se mueve a través de los jóvenes y somos los jóvenes del altar. Eso es algo maravilloso que pasó. Karen.
Karen.
Karen, para después traer a
Yo,
los
are you
muchachos para que
sleeping?
ellos hablen también.
No.
Yeah, you're like kind of quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Real.
You guys talk a lot.
She's preparing for
Preparing for this moment right here.
No.
So, thoughts on retiro?
Track
Ella
people,
estaba pensando lo
drag.
que iba a decir.
I just want to say my friend right here, she had, dale, arrastralo con la palabra que te dieron.
No, honestly, like nice. You prepare yourself, but honestly, all I asked God was to give everyone else a word instead of me. I was like, God, talk to everyone because you always talk to me. I don't need to hear it. Like, I was like, I could go in my secret with you and you'll talk to me. So I don't need people to put their hands on me. I don't need someone to come pray over me to talk to me. You and me have it. I was like, talk to everyone else. Cases, that wasn't, his plans were totally different.
In a
'Cause
good
I was,
way?
in a good, first time not getting dragged in a bad way. I could say, for me.
Definitely clap it up.
Anyways, I could definitely say that the word that God gave me was very powerful. Did not expect it. Did not expect him to shut many people out in public. But he definitely did. And all glory to him, But yeah, this retiro was definitely eye-opening to see all of our teens worship, I always talk with my sister about our teens. I'm like, oh, I wish we could do this. I wish we could do more. I wish the teens are like this, like this, like this. But honestly, we all go through our process. So it's nothing to expect so much from teens as well. But now that I see the fire in us, I was like, we can't stop. We got to keep going for more, of course. But you know what? This retiro was amazing. And we're hoping for the next one to be even more powerful than what this one was. And yeah, I definitely could say I'm proud. I'm proud of not just our teens, but our pastors who lead us as well. Because shout out to Noemi and Cesar. I know.
Hold on. she definitely only said that because I made it over there.
No. First of all, no. I mentioned them in everything.
She tried to shout out to Santa, shout out to the other. You
No.
know you over there.
No, I don't want to hear it. I mentioned them
I'm
in
trying to get
everything.
cool points.
Anyways.
Los cayó.
No, but yeah, I feel like we wouldn't be the same without them, without their prayers, you know. They're our push. And yeah, this retiro wouldn't be possible without God first and them.
Yep.
So
Let's get the other guys in. Since we're in that one of the retiro, let's get
the
them.
other girls in.
Yeah.
All right, so we're switching out and our other group is coming in.
Give us 1 second, intermediate break.
En el retiro, yo creo que recibí algo, no sé, yo creo que no, pero
Lizzy, tú lo recibiste.
¿Cómo que no?
¿Sí o no?
¡Lo recibiste!
Alright, back to topic.
Ah, yo creo que mi mamá tiene que confirmar la palabra porque tú sí lo recibiste.
let's fix that. Sí
Ok.
recibí algo.
Lo recibiste, ok.
Recibí una palabra. Vamos a empezar antes de retiro yo no estaba bien en el espíritu. No sé por qué, tú sabes, cosas del mundo que te dan la tentación y tú caes en la tentación. Y yo caí en la tentación y me fui para el mundo después, siempre yendo a la iglesia y todo eso. Porque no todas las personas que van a la iglesia tienen una relación con Dios. Y ese era yo. Pero después de retiro, me dieron una palabra que decía que la llave de mi corazón está en el cielo y que yo sabía la oración que yo le tenía que dar al Padre para que esa llave cayera. Y yo sentía que alrededor de mí había un box que no me dejaba entrar a la presencia con el Espíritu Santo. Y eso me dolía porque duele acostumbrarte a sentir a Dios en cada momento cuando tú quieras y después que tú misma lo pares. O sea, tú tienes un wall between you and that hurts. Pero después de eso he tratado de arreglarlo. Me he puesto más en la relación y vamos mejor. Vamos bien.
Gloria a Dios. Ok, seguimos con la Angie.
Ok. Bueno, lo que yo recibí en el retiro fue algo muy bonito, en el sentido de que yo, así también como Naomi, en cierta parte yo le estaba diciendo a Dios, yo quiero es que tú le des a estos jóvenes vinieron por algo muy grande de ti, Dios mío, pero aún así en mi corazón yo sentía como algo que decía, y yo como que yo también quiero algo, pero como que no quería ser egoísta porque sabía que esos jóvenes en ese momento estaban pasando por pues algo más difícil que yo en el sentido espiritual. Entonces lo que pasó fue que Dios a mí me dio unas visiones que, bueno, compartí acerca de un jardín y me mostró que esos eran esos jóvenes y me dijo el nombre de uno de ellos y me mostró el significado también y yo le agradezco mucho a Dios por eso. El primer día de retiro el Señor a mí lo que me dijo fue, bueno, yo estaba pasando unos ataques muy fuertes hacía 2 semanas antes y lo que pasó fue que la esposa del pastor Juan, ella se puso a orar por mí durante la administración y ella a mí me dijo, Dios la usó para decirme, Dios tiene un gran plan para ti, pero tú tienes que creerle. Y eso a mí me dolió porque yo he sido una persona un tanto como dudosa de mí misma, o sea, dudosa de mis capacidades. No dudosa de Dios, sino dudosa de mis capacidades. Entonces, si Dios a mí me decía que Él tenía grandes planes para mí, entonces, si yo dudaba de mis capacidades, entonces sería como también se estaría dudando de la palabra que Dios a mí me había dado. Entonces, al ella decirme que yo tenía que creerle, eso me dolió. Pero lo que más me dolió fue, bueno, algo que me pareció muy bonito fue que después de Dios haberme mostrado a todo el mundo como un jardín y cosas tan hermosas, pues que después otro día entraremos en detalles, él me mostró una rosa.
Me gusta eso.
Él me mostró una rosa pequeñita, chiquita, pero que los pétalos de esa rosa ya estaban florecidos hermosamente, literal, esa rosa era como así, era una rosa blanca. ¿Y qué pasó? Que él luego me dijo, esa rosa eres tú. Y después me dijo, ¿por qué te menosprecias? ¿Por qué te menosprecias a ti misma si yo te hice con mis manos, yo te formé, tú eres hermosa? Y entonces esto ya no era solamente de algo espiritual, esto era también ya de algo, esto era también ya de algo físico también, porque yo siempre he sido como muy insegura y esto y aquello, y eso es el Señor, y el Señor es el que ha estado como trabajando en mí esa parte. Y eso me dolió, pero al final me pareció algo tan hermoso. Y he aprendido que no importa cómo me esté sintiendo, el Señor siempre va a estar ahí. Y el Señor me ha permitido escuchar su palabra y me ha permitido escuchar como su voz y reconocerlo más y saber que Él está ahí en todo momento. Ok.
Amén.
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 Siguiente.
Yo solamente quiero saber, yo solamente quiero decir que el Señor nos mira a todas como flores.
Amén.
Amén.
Melanie, ¿no quieres decir algo que el Señor te dio en el retiro? Como, simplemente, ¿cómo te fue?
La verdad sí me fue bien.
Yo,
Me fue bien.
Bueno,
Está dando bullying.
la verdad, Lizzie tuvo razón, la verdad. Yo tenía un pie en el mundo y otro pie en la iglesia. Hacía cosas del mundo y hacía cosas de la iglesia. Hasta que llegó el día del retiro. Dios ahí me enseñó a tener solo un pie en un solo lado, no en dos lados.
Amén.
Ese día Dios me dijo que lo buscara más, que tuviera más intimidad con Él, que no solo le adorara y le cantara nomás hasta ahí, solo que también le orara, le ayunara y le buscara más. Y después me dijo otra vez lo de la danza. Me dijo que por medio de la danza yo iba a sentirlo más y iba a dar este gozo a las demás personas. Y lo único.
Amén. Seguimos.
Bueno, so I've grown up in church, of course, like everybody was saying before, the older people, growing up with everybody. Yeah, you guys are old. Yes, I said it. And then, what's it called? I've been there since I was 3. And shout out to MDBP, of course. Like everybody was saying, it's been a hard time. There's been a lot that we've all had to go through to get to a certain spot, especially when it comes to like our spiritual life. And I think everybody's had their own luchas and guerras. Sorry, I'm speaking English, but I say that I have been going through my rough times, or however you want to call it. But one word that I heard was God has always had like that special thing with you. Like they've always been like, He hasn't left me. And besides everything, besides the times that I've wanted to run away and I've wanted to hide, He hasn't left me. And in El Retiro, He's shown that one more time. He like pulled me out like always, drags me from my chair, like always, every single time. He dragged me to the front and definitely started ministering me in something that was very close to my heart, which is the ministry that I'm in dance. Definitely reminded me of how important it was for me to keep being in that ministry despite the times that I've wanted to give up and despite the words of other people that have said that I should give up. And I think, you know, he's always had that little special thing, you know, and even después de el retiro, he kept talking to me, especially with like the words that he uses with me. He talks about the keys that he's placed in my hands and how I shouldn't let go of the keys that he's placed in my hands every time. And yes, it's been hard to let go, to hold on to those keys, and it's been a battle, but he's shown me that he's never left me despite the difficulties.
Man.
Can I use this microphone?
Yeah, you can use that one.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I would like to say that the retiro for me was really healing. I cried a lot. But also the aftermath of the retiro, I think was like so beautiful. I feel like we've connected with each other so much more on another level, and I can truly say that I've seen like all of us here and like the ones in the behind, how much we've grown in our own ways.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, that group chat has been on fire ever since. It's been so crazy.
A little too much.
A little too much.
We love all the stickers.
Sometimes.
And yeah, I think we've all grown, and it's actually really, really nice. I think I've watched probably at least 3 retiro videos a day ever since. I watch them all the time because it's like so motivating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was told a lot, but the main one was about how I should be in dance. Because before, when I was like about 5 in my last church, I used to dance as well. So I was told like about 3-4 times that I should join dance. But, you know, I also seen media. I've been wanting to do that. But, yeah.
Sí, el retiro fue muy poderoso. Estamos aquí como una familia. Todos nosotros pudimos tener esa unión, porque a veces estábamos en diferentes grupitos. Claro, algunos de nosotros nos criamos juntos y teníamos esos grupos diferentes, pero literalmente nos hemos convertido en una familia. El grupo de punta de lanza de WhatsApp on fire. No sé cuántos stickers he visto mío y de stickers he visto de todo el mundo. Pero ha sido una bendición de todos nosotros poder unirnos como familia y estar juntos. Van a venir, este es como que, ¿cómo se llama esto? ¿Un pilot o un pre-episode? Pilot. This is the pilot. Van a venir grandes cosas. It's going to be amazing. We're going to talk about a little thing, a little... We're going to have a setup. I want to get a custom neon light. That's at Enid Talks. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, this is just the beginning of a lot of things that's going to happen with us. It's going to be a blessing to all our lives. No simplemente vamos a hablar de muchas cosas, vamos a decir rajatabla y que se convierta. Vamos a hablar también, como dice Joshua, about our lifestyle. You know, our lifestyle is a little bit different than everybody else, and we're very proud about it. We still fun, we still play around, we still joke around, we still do a lot of things. Pero como quiera le servimos a Dios, que Él es el único que nos da la salvación. Así que le doy gracias a todos por empezar este pilot. I'm super grateful for everybody. This setup was not me. I don't know how to work with the computers, and I am just super grateful for everybody that's putting a little seed in a dream that I didn't know it was going to become this, you know. Fue un sueño que literalmente no sabía que Dios lo iba a confirmar. But now we're here, and Hosang is crying in the back, and I'm super grateful for you crying. Oh my God.
Quiere llorar.
Quiere llorar. Quiere llorar. Quiere llorar. Quiere llorar. Se echaron los micrófonos con ese sonido. Así que sí, this is the end of the pilot, pre-episode number 1 and 1.5, a 0.5,
Yeah.
0.5, and episode 0. Empecemos desde 0. Somos profesionales, así que and
See you later, Aniters. What is it?
we Eniders. Eniders!